Deserthorizons, AZ Off-Grid Unplugged 3 Hours Cabin Ranch. It's going to be a beautiful day today. If you like it cold and windy. I don't know if you can see the Ocotillo there. It's blowing around pretty good. It's about 20 after 9 in the morning. And it's only 49 degrees outside. We're only expecting a high of about 59 today. Rain clouds and stuff like that are supposed to be moving in. And then tomorrow they're talking about a high of 55. And freezing both nights. And that's in Tucson, so that means it's going to be even colder up here. So I'm doing what anybody and any critter with any brain should do. Let's stay inside. The only thing I'm missing is a fireplace. But I have videos. There's the puppies outside there playing. But I have videos of a fireplace, so I can put those on if I need to. YouTube has lots of videos of fireplaces, so I can put those on if I need to. But I just wanted to say, I don't know if you can hear the wind outside at all, but it's blowing pretty good. Check out the trees. How nice it is in this cabin with the way I have it insulated with the spray foam insulation, which I have a video of my doing it about 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago. And using the reflectix on the walls. The last couple days, every time I go outside, because this wind has been going like this for several days now, and it's going to go until tonight. Today we're expecting highs or wind speeds about over 40 miles an hour. But when I go outside and it's cold outside, and I come back in, even with the heater off, the little heater, even with that turned off, but it's on right now, you can tell. Even with it turned off, it's still so nice and warm in here. This place just radiates heat back to me, which I'm fine with. In the summertime, if I need to cool it off in here, I just open up the doors, open up the windows. And even on the hot days when it's going to get up to 112 degrees, I still start out the day with the windows open and the doors open because it's only about 75. So let that air inside, and then I close the doors and close the windows. And it stays pretty nice in here for several hours. I usually don't turn the air conditioner on till noon, 1 o'clock. That's even when I'm running it with the generator. So, like I said, it's supposed to be getting cloudy here pretty soon. You can see some clouds over there. They're coming this way. And that means a slight possibility of some snow dusting on the ground tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. We'll see. And there's Ruger. Doing what Ruger does best. Soaking up sun when he needs warmth. Yeah, I'm so very happy with the way this cabin turned out. How nice it stays in here. Even with the furnace off all night, it's still nice in here in the morning. 20-25 degrees warmer than it is outside, which is complete different than it was in the RV. To keep it as that warm in the RV, I would have to have the heater on all night to keep it so that it was somewhat comfortable in the morning. And then I'd get up and I'd turn on my Mr. Heater Buddy to get some additional heat going in there to get it so it was comfortable enough to sit around and do what I wanted to do on cold days like this. You can see it's not even 50 degrees, and it's 20 after 9 in the morning. It's not looking good for a beautiful day today, but you know, they say in the desert, if you're outside and you feel some sprinkles, don't look up, because it's a flock of birds flying overhead. Well, I think it's actually going to rain today. Not a whole lot of rain, at the most about 1/10 of an inch, which is quite a bit for Sonoran Desert. You can see the saguaro over there is doing well. Well, and here it is much later in the afternoon. That's what's happened with the skies. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's warmed all the way up to 52 degrees. It's still blowing like crazy out there. Hopefully you can hear that. And the puppies are inside. Oh yeah, getting some rain over there. It's kind of nice when you hear a noise and you look up to see what's going on. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. It's raining outside. It says it's not going to dump lots. And here it is, 4 o'clock, 4:15 in the afternoon. And it's down to below 40 degrees already. And you can see it's raining. Should catch several gallons in my water containment system, so that's good. Still nice and warm in here. Ruger's still inside. The other two puppies are too restless. Just in and out, in and out, in and out. Well, now they happen to be out. So, and that was why when I let them out, I looked up and I saw that it was less than 40. It's like, son of a bitch, it's going to be a cold night tonight. I knew it was going to be cold, but I didn't know it was going to be that cold this quick. So I got to get out there and put the bucket over my saguaro here pretty soon. Don't want to take a chance on freezing that. So all this rain is probably not a good thing for plants. I don't know. Right before it's going to freeze. Couldn't tell you. And here it is the next morning. It's only going to get to about 52 today or something like that. But I did just happen to notice we got snow up there in the mountains. Not a whole lot, but we did get snow. That's how close it got. That's too close for me. But as you can see, should be a nice sunny day. Puppies have been fed. I don't know if they've eaten. But there was food in their dishes a couple minutes ago. I just took the bucket off my saguaro, and it was covered with ice, frost and ice. All the water dishes were frozen. So it was a cold night. Got down to 30 degrees here. It's supposed to get even colder tonight. So howdy everyone. Desert Horizons, AZ Off-Grid Unplugged 3 Hours Cabin Ranch. Hope your day is going well. But this is welcome to the start. Not welcome to the end. Welcome to the start of a whole new world. Now that Putin has decided to invade Ukraine, things are going to really start changing. It may only take, or may only get to the point of the price of gas doubling. That could be about the best that would happen, is that the prices go up here a lot for a lot of things, but especially gas. Yeah, things are not going to be going good from here on out. I knew this was coming. I knew that Putin wasn't going to invade until after the Olympics were over, because he didn't want to step on his buddy's toes. So once that was over, I knew it was coming, and sure enough, the next day, it's like just over 2 years ago, back in February of 2020, I put out a video about day 735 of self-quarantine, saying that it was going to be about 2 years minimum before this pandemic was over. And look at it, right about 2 years, depending on when you figure it started. I figured 02/02/2020, February 2nd, 2020 was the day I figured it started. So, I try to keep this channel unpolitical as possible, but this is not about politics. This is about preparing. Because if you don't have what you need now, it's going to be a lot harder to get in the next 6 months, next year, next couple of years. This is not going to end well. It can't. There's way too many troops on both sides of the border. Something's going to happen. It always does. So, and I said, welcome to the start of a whole new world. Hopefully you're getting your preps done. Hopefully you got some of them done. Hopefully you have an opportunity to get more work done on it while you can, because time is not all that long. And I have the opportunity, since I'm not working, to watch lots of channels, lots of different news. So but now that it's happened, it's going to be a lot worse. Things are going to be getting bad. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I wasn't the one who started this. Like I said, get your preps ready, get your preps done. I mean, he's trying to take over the whole entire country. None of this, well, I just want the eastern couple sections. And he's not going to stop there once he gets to Ukraine, and he sees he did it with no real backlash. I mean, the guy is one of the wealthiest people on the planet. What sort of sanctions can hurt him? You know, he has enough money, reserves to stockpile everything he's going to need for the next 50 years. Uh, now he's trying to get Ukrainians to lay down their arms, give him your guns. He can control them much better than you can. Otherwise, there will be bloodshed. And it wouldn't surprise me if, I hate to say this, a first time targeted specific area nuclear attack. That's not. Tactical nuclear weapon attack. So pay attention to communications, because if you can't get through, or can't hear a radio, or can't get a TV signal, or you can't get internet, now you know why. Yeah, Putin's not an idiot. He's weighed all the options. He knows what's coming. He knows what's going to happen as far as sanction. He knows what they can do. He's not worried about it at all. You know, what can we do to him? Not much. Too bad somebody can't take him out. Not that I'm advocating that. Yeah, he needs to eat some of that poison that he likes to spread around. See if it tastes as good as he thinks it does.